Well everyone, my tactical geniusness has continued and there's a chance of a top 6 finish. Hello everyone and welcome back to a Selhurst Success Story where things have been going very, very well. As you can see from the table, and we'll have a proper look now, we're in 8th place, a point off the top 6, albeit having played more games than Leeds and Chelsea above us. In this episode, we've got games against Everton and Southampton, and we could, by the end of it, be in the top 6. But that's a little way off yet. Before we get going in this episode, could you please leave a like, comment below, subscribe to the channel and hit the notification bell to know when future videos are released in order to help me build the channel, get it out there to more people. Hopefully gain more subscribers, more likes, more comments, and it all helps the YouTube algorithm. If we look at our fixture list, we've been doing brilliantly. Since I changed the system to a 4-2-4 and we beat Brighton, we're unbeaten in 10 league games. We'll scrap the Man City FA Cup game out of our memories. That finished off the last episode. That's the only defeat we've had since I changed the formation and the system. But it doesn't count because the FA Cup didn't count. The league's what matters. And in the league, after that last Man City game, and I was talking about Vicente Guaita making mistakes, he put in a man of the match performance in the next game to get us a 0-0 draw at home to Liverpool. We then drew with Wolves, beat Leicester, and then we beat Man City and Arsenal back to back, which you can't really go wrong with that, can you? The Man City and Arsenal games, I played them on my break at work and posted about it on Twitter. Like I said, trip to Everton in our first game today, then we're at home to Southampton. 6 games left of the season, and it's pretty exciting times, to be honest. Right, the team for the trip to Everton is Guaita in goal, Ward, Bailey, Anderson, Mitchell, Babber and Gallagher in the midfield. 2 of the best exciting wingers in the world with Elise and Klozek either side. And then Petkovic just behind Edouard as he advanced forward. Let's submit that and get on with the game. And we're underway. And hopefully we can keep this run of form going. 10 games unbeaten. Beaten Man City and Arsenal in our last couple of games. We've unbeaten against Liverpool in 2 meetings this season. Here's Ward, he's found Elise, who has found Klozek. Can he turn? No, he can't. But Baba finds Ward. Ward with the shot and straight into the arms of Jordan Pickford in the Everton goal. Bit of a weak attack that, to be fair. And having Joel Ward as the man taking the shot. I mean, I love Joel Ward, but strong defending by Eric Bailly. I can't really pronounce his name. I want to say Bailey, but I know it's not. And I know that there's different commentators say it a different way. At Everton, look. No, I thought they were going to get a cross in now. I didn't think the highlight had finished. Oh well. I'll take it, because it means we're not conceding. Is this a free kick? Yeah, we've got a free kick here. Mitchell to Gallagher. Gallagher, Edouard. Elise, Petkovic, he's 1-on-1 and he hits the post, but can he get the follow up? He can't. Oh. He got the follow up, but he put it wide. And Petkovic's woes in front of goal continue. Does a lot of things right, Bruno. There's a good save from Pickford, but they mucked about with it, but we couldn't get on the end of it. Yeah, Bruno Petkovic does a lot of things right. He gets a lot of 7+ ratings. He assists, he causes defences no end of trouble, but his scoring record is far from good. There's Klozek, and Joachim Anderson has smashed it against the crossbar. I don't know what to say there. We've hit the post, we've hit the crossbar, we've put one just wide. We've had their keeper make a couple of decent saves, and although Everton have had the most of the possession, we've had more shots, the higher XG, but we haven't taken our chances. The frame of the goal and a little bit of poor finishing has prevented us from going into the break with a lead. We'll praise them though, because we've played quite well, and hope that we can find that elusive opening goal before they do anyway. No one's really tired or anything, so I'm not going to think about making too many changes at the minute. Everton are now making a break, and this is what I was fearing, that they're going to make a break and get a goal, but El Ghazi puts it wide. Looks like both teams are struggling with finishing at the minute. Our XG's gone up to 1.95. We haven't had a highlight in this half. Mitchell, we find Slozek down the left. Short pass to Petkovic, who gives it away. I said that he does a lot of things right, but that wasn't very good, was it? His scoring record ain't good, and his passing obviously ain't good as well. But there's Gallagher, he's through on goal, and Gallagher, that's a great save from Jordan Pickford. Conor Gallagher was through on goal. I thought it was 1-0, and Pickford has made a brilliant save. And there's a corner in. We're still attacking. Gallagher back. Oh, there was an offside in there somewhere. I wonder what had happened. Right, let's make a couple of substitutions because players are starting to get a little bit tired. I said about Elise and Klozek being the best, two of the best wingers in the world. They've only got 6.8 in this game so far. Let's bring Mateta on for Edouard. And I'm worried that one of these midfielders might get sent off. So we'll bring Koyate on for Baba. Leave it at that for now. Both teams have got really good XG. How this game's still 0-0 is beyond me. And I say that Everton are going to attack and score. No, they're not. Ball goes straight to our keeper. The long clearance, Koyate one-on-one with the goalkeeper, and what a finish from Chiku Koyate. What a finish. Old-fashioned Mike Bassett football manager, Sam Allardyce style, kicked the ball over the top. Vicente Guaita, long clearance, just went through everyone. Koyate chests it down, edge of the area. What a finish. I only brought him on because I was worried that Baba was going to get sent off. And he's repaid me. Koyate has repaid me with a remarkable finish from the edge of the box that may well just give us the 3 points here. We've got another attack. There's Mateta to Klozek, and Klozek couldn't find the goal. And our constant attacking threat eventually paid off with a fantastic strike from the edge of the area from Cheek Koyate to give us all 3 points. Another win on the board, and that's now 11 in the league unbeaten, and we're into the top 6. It's only because Leeds and Chelsea ain't played yet. So hopefully we can hold on to that in the next game against Southampton. Right, we've made one change from the last game. After Koyate's wonder goal to give us all 3 points, I'm going to reward him with a starting place. So Koyate comes in for Baba. The rest of the team, exactly the same as last time out. Everyone is pleased with the tactical familiarity, which is good. And hopefully we can make it 12 games unbeaten. Chelsea and Leeds both lost after our last game, so we're still in the top 6. We're still in the top 6 heading into this game. Chelsea have got a game in hand on us, but if we can pick up a win here and they drop more points, we could find ourselves in pole position for a European place, which was unthinkable just a couple of months ago in the game. because we were looking awful. We were down fighting a relegation battle. I mean, when we played Norwich a couple of episodes ago, it was it looked like a relegation 6-pointer at that stage of the season. Now, fast forward a few episodes, we are top 6, challenging for Europe. There's Mitchell, finds Klozek on the left, Gallagher. Petkovic through to Gallagher, and Gallagher has broke through here, and that is a superb finish. Conor Gallagher, roof of the net, unstoppable was what that was, unstoppable. Nice little passing around on the left hand side. Petkovic finds Gallagher, who accelerates to the edge of the area and smashes one in the roof of the net. Their goalkeeper didn't have a chance to save that. And I've just seen that Leeds are 1-0 down as well. It's a poor pass there from Koyate. And Bailly hasn't dealt with it. And easy as you like, we've given Southampton an equaliser. We basically handed that to them. It weren't Koyate's pass, it was Mitchell's pass that got cut out. And then Eric Bailly, don't know what he was doing. All he's got to do is put his foot round it. He seemed to pull out of the challenge, and then the keeper just sort of stood there and waited for the ball to go past him. Elise with a corner. And Klozek gets on the end of it, but it goes over the bar. We have most of the possession in this game, most of the shots. And we're still level thanks to some poor passing and some really poor defending. We only had the lead for 2 minutes, and I'm disappointed there because we I don't know how we've come into the break level. We should have been in the lead. And now Southampton are going to look to counter-attack us here by the looks of it. But their keeper's long ball is dealt with. There's Petkovic, Edouard, Koyate. A great pass to Klozek, and Klozek... Oh! Klozek, first time, went for the glory rather than bringing it under control. And the shot was saved. Klozek hasn't really played that well the last couple of games, to be honest. Looks like a star in some games, and others he's not. And then Joel Ward! Joel Ward, what a finish! Against Everton, he had a chance, and I was like, yeah, I love him, but he ain't the sort of person you'd want on the end of a great chance. And in the very next game, from outside the box, 20 odd yards out, thunderbolt of a right foot, and gives us the lead back. Mitchell's pass is all the way through to the keeper, and he launches a quick attack. Southampton look to hit us on the break, and they have, and again. We had the lead for not very long at all. 5 minutes. 2 minutes we had the lead for before. 5 minutes the second time round. Poor defending again. I know it's late on in the game, but we're going to make a couple of changes. Might as well use all three, to be honest. Let's make all attacking subs. And hopefully we'll get one more chance, and one of them will do something decent. But no, Zaha's ball, he's dealt with by the defence. And a ball over the top. And I thought that was going to be the winner. But he's blasted it wide. And the game ends level. The game ends in a draw. But it means that we keep our unbeaten record. We still haven't lost the league game, playing the 4-2-4. I'm disappointed because we should have won. Both times we've taken the lead and then thrown it away. Chelsea have picked up a win. So, with 2 games in hand on us, we're only a point above Chelsea. So, Chelsea are in pole position here. Pole position. We may have the position in the league. But if I'm honest with myself, and if I'm honest with everyone, with a -4 goal difference, Chelsea got 2 games in hand on us, we're only a point ahead of them. I definitely make us outsiders to qualify for Europe. But you never know. You never know. We'll be back for the end of the season to find out in the next episode. If you enjoyed that, please leave a like below, comment, subscribe to the channel, hit the notification bell to know when future episodes are released. And I will see you again very, very soon. Thank you very much. Bye-bye.